8 assists, 15 points in the first half. Looking to add to her tally. Ooh, look out.
Caitlin Clark has once again made headlines with an electrifying performance that has set new standards in the WNBA. On a night that will be etched in the memory of basketball fans, Clark not only set a personal WNBA record, but also made a compelling case for herself as the Rookie of the Year. Facing off against Angel Reese and the Chicago Sky, Clark's performance was nothing short of breathtaking. Let's delve into the numbers, the impact, and what this means for the Rookie of the Year race. From the moment the game began, Caitlin Clark showed she was on a mission. By halftime, Clark had already amassed 15 points and 8 assists, a testament to her scoring prowess and playmaking ability. These statistics were not just impressive, but indicative of her all-around contribution to the game. Her performance was setting the stage for a night that would redefine the Rookie of the Year conversation. As the game progressed, Clark continued to dominate. By the end of the night, she had tallied an astounding 31 points, 12 assists, and 4 rebounds. To put this into perspective, Clark led in all major offensive categories, demonstrating not only her scoring ability, but also her role as a true floor general. Her 12 assists highlighted her ability to elevate her teammates and orchestrate the game, showcasing her versatility and leadership on the court. Clark's efficiency was remarkable. She was already on the bench with 3 minutes left in the fourth quarter, a clear indication of how decisively the game had been won. Her performance was so dominant that the debate about the Rookie of the Year title seemed to have been settled by this one game. Before this game, the race for Rookie of the Year was considered tight. However, Clark's performance against Angel Reese and the Chicago Sky has significantly shifted the narrative. While Clark dazzled with her stats and leadership, Reese struggled, finishing the game with just 10 points and 11 rebounds. The contrast between their performances was glaringly evident, particularly when examining the impact on the scoreboard. By the end of the third quarter, with Clark resting on the bench, the Indiana Fever were comfortably ahead with a score of 98-74. The Sky had no answer for Clark's prowess, and the final blowout score of 118-81 underscored the Fever's dominance. Clark's impact was not just about individual numbers, it was about how she completely transformed the game and her team's prospects. Clark's influence extends beyond her personal stats. Her ability to make her teammates better was on full display. One notable example is her connection with Aaliyah Boston, whose game has been significantly enhanced by Clark's precise passes. The chemistry between the two is becoming a nightmare for opposing defenses, highlighting Clark's role in elevating the entire team. Clark's presence on the court instills confidence in her teammates, fostering a winning mentality that is crucial for a team aiming to make a mark in the playoffs. The Fever's remarkable turnaround from a disappointing 13-27 record last season to being serious playoff contenders this year is largely attributed to Clark's impact. The transformation of the Indiana Fever under Clark's leadership is remarkable. This victory against the Chicago Sky was not just another game, it was a statement of intent. The Fever's dominant performance and the final score of 118-81 signal that they are no longer underdogs but serious contenders, with Clark leading the charge. Clark's influence goes beyond her own performance. She has redefined the expectations for a rookie and set a new standard for immediate impact in the league. Her ability to create plays, hit clutch shots, and remain calm under pressure is precisely what a team needs as it approaches the postseason. Despite the impressive nature of Clark's performance, it wasn't without controversy. In the final moments of the game, a regrettable incident occurred when Clark was pushed from behind by a Sky player during a transition play. This act of frustration was a testament to Clark's impact on the game. She wasn't just winning, but she was also getting under the skin of her opponents. Fortunately, Clark quickly recovered and showed resilience. Her response, getting up, dusting herself off, and returning to the bench with a smile, demonstrated her unshakable confidence and determination. This incident highlighted not only Clark's skill, but also the level of competitiveness she brings to the league. No discussion of Clark's success would be complete without acknowledging the role of coach Christy Sides. At the beginning of the season, there were questions about whether Sides could fully harness Clark's potential. However, Sides has proven her ability to adapt and maximize Clark's skills. In the game against the Sky, Sides' strategy was impeccable. She allowed Clark to shine while also effectively utilizing the rest of the roster. Sides' adaptability was evident in how she rebuilt the Fever's offense around Clark's unique abilities. The result was a fluid and unpredictable offense that left the Sky defense completely lost. Additionally, Sides' game time management was excellent, knowing when to press and when to rest Clark. This tactical acumen has been crucial in the Fever's transformation. As we reflect on this incredible performance, the question arises, is there any doubt left about who deserves the Rookie of the Year award? Caitlin Clark's game against the Chicago Sky was a performance for the history books. With 31 points, 12 assists, and a commanding presence on the court, she has set an MVP-worthy standard for rookies. This game has solidified Clark's position as the frontrunner for the Rookie of the Year award. Her impact on the Indiana Fever, both in terms of performance and leadership, is undeniable. While Clark's victory in this game was decisive, it also marks the beginning of what could be an epic rivalry with Angel Reese. Clark and Reese are two of the most talented and charismatic players to enter the league in years. Their rivalry, which dates back to their college days, has now reached the biggest stage in women's basketball. This game has set the stage for future matchups that will be highly anticipated. Reese, a fierce competitor, will likely use this defeat as motivation to come back stronger next season. For Clark, the challenge now is to maintain her level of dominance. Future matchups between the Fever and the Sky will be must-watch events, with fans and analysts eagerly scrutinizing every aspect of the rivalry. As Clark continues to redefine expectations for rookies, her journey will be closely followed, and each game will add a new chapter to this exciting rivalry. Caitlin Clark's performance against the Chicago Sky was nothing short of spectacular. With 31 points, 12 assists, and a commanding presence on the court, she has set a new standard for rookies in the WNBA. Her impact on the Indiana Fever, her ability to elevate her teammates, and her resilience in the face of adversity all contribute to her status as the frontrunner for the Rookie of the Year award. As we celebrate Clark's incredible achievement, it's clear that she is not just a rising star, but a transformative force in the league. Her performance has set the stage for a thrilling rivalry with Angel Reese and has redefined what it means to be a rookie in the WNBA. With each game, Clark continues to raise the bar, and the future promises to be filled with exciting developments in her career. What do you think? Has Caitlin Clark sealed the Rookie of the Year award with this performance, or is there still room for debate? Leave your thoughts in the comments and don't forget to like and subscribe to stay updated on all the latest WNBA action and insights.